Thank you for joining the Division of International Services for our pre-arrival video series. These videos are meant to address J1 immigration-related questions and assist with your transition to the National Institutes of Health. In this video, we will discuss the Form DS 2019. Before you can apply for your J1 or J2 visa, you will need a Form DS 2019, Certificate of Eligibility for Exchange Visitor Status. Your Form DS 2019 explains the purpose of your visit to the United States. After you receive your Form DS 2019 from DIS, review the form to ensure that all of your personal information is accurate. The DS 2019 certifies your eligibility for J1 exchange visitor status. The Form DS 2019 is issued using the Student and Exchange Visitor Information System, or SEVIS. On the top right corner of your DS 2019, you will find your SEVIS ID number. Your DS 2019 also contains NIH's program number. You will need your SEVIS ID number and the NIH's program number to apply for a J1 visa. What else can you find on your DS 2019? On the first few lines, you can see your biographical information, such as name, date of birth, city and country of birth, and citizenship. Please make sure that your information is accurate. It also has your primary site of activity information. Continuing down the page, Sections 3 and 4 of the DS 2019 contain your program information, including your exchange visitor category, subject field, and program start and end dates. More specifically, your program start date is the date your research program will begin. You can enter the United States before this date, but no earlier than 30 days prior to the start date. If you cannot enter the United States before this date, please let DIS know. In Section 5 of your DS 2019, under Financial Support, you can see your funding information. You can also find the DIS Immigration Specialist who issued and signed your DS 2019. Please note that your DS 2019 can only be created and signed by an immigration specialist at DIS if you are sponsored by NIH. The bottom portion of your DS 2019 contains information about the 212E, 2-year home residence requirement. All individuals in J status who are issued a DS 2019 by NIH are subject to the 212E. It requires individuals to return to their country of last legal permanent residence for 2 years at the end of their J1 program. The 212E is intended to ensure that J1 exchange visitors fulfill the exchange nature of the J1 program and share knowledge gained in the United States with colleagues in their home country. Please visit our website for more information on the 212E 2-year home residence requirement. A new exchange visitor's DS 2019 does not require a travel signature. However, once you have entered the United States, you must have a travel signature on your DS 2019 if you are planning to travel abroad and return to the United States in J1 status. Please contact DIS if you need to obtain a travel signature. A travel signature is valid for 12 months or until the end date on your DS 2019, whichever is earlier. You must also read the instructions to exchange visitors on page 2. Please sign your DS 2019 with blue ink at the bottom of your DS 2019's first page. If you have any questions about your DS 2019, please email DIS.